Weather turns rainy for us tomorrow, but thankfully it's just a light rainfall considering all the severe weather going on in other parts of the country. We have been in quite the long, cool, cloudy, rainy stretch. If you look back over the last 2 weeks, nearly half of the days have been featuring some rainfall. Some days very light, other days very heavy, but it's been a rather long and cool stretch full of rain that starts to change as we get into the weekend and next week. We have one more day of rainy conditions and then some summer heat and sunshine slide in as we go into next week. So summer preview just around the corner, and the weather gets hot quickly next week. So quite the reversal of fortune here, going from cool to warm. On Exact Track radar, quite quiet tonight. We will see the rain showers stay away for a little while, but as we turn to Future Track, you'll see them quickly fill back in by about 3 in the morning. We then have scattered showers early before we get to about sunrise, and then a little after, steady rainfall setting up for a little while across the state line. We then head into the afternoon with more rainy conditions. So for tonight, 47 by the time you wake up. We'll also see a steady light rainfall by that point as well. And as we go back to Future Track, you can see the rain then continuing from there. It stays steady through the middle of the morning. We go into the afternoon. That's when the showers become a little more spotty, but as you can see, still some decent rain falling across our backyard. And then we head into the evening hours. That's when the weather slowly dries up, and we may be seeing the end of the rain for a little while as a drier stretch of weather sets up starting this weekend. When it comes to rain amounts, you can see on Future Track that as you get north of I-88, up to about a half an inch of rainfall at the most. And then south of I-88, there are a few spots. Dixon, Rochelle, you might be getting a little closer to 3/4 an inch of rainfall, so a little soggier the farther south you go over the course of Friday. When it comes to planning your day out, plan on rain from sunup till about the middle of the afternoon, and then the weather slowly dries up going into the evening, so your weekend plans may not be affected much by the showers on the way. Temperature-wise, yet another day in a row well below average, just barely getting back close to 60 degrees, feeling a little colder than that thanks to some winds gusting at times out of the northeast to 25 miles per hour. So hold off on the lawn chores tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday looking a lot better for that, as we do have some dry conditions as well as some warmer weather. We close in on near 70 degrees both days. That is near average for this time of year. Winds do get a little breezy for Mother's Day, so keep that in mind as you make your plans. And into next week, windy weather blows in the 80s on Monday, and we jump to nearly 90 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday, so quite the turnaround here. A good 30-degree warm-up between tomorrow and next Tuesday. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we'll see warm temperatures then to round out next week, but we might dip back a little closer to average into the 70s by the time we get to next weekend. In the meantime, the cooler weather is keeping us on track, at least, or we're keeping on track with the cooler weather, so to speak. Cash total approaching $450, Brittany.
More money in the bank, Alex. Thanks.